I know that we need you up to...
man. Oh no.
Basically, she had told my dad that I had with my stepmom.
On May 5th, 2023, officers responded to the back parking lot of the precinct. There was a report of an altercation between friends with benefits. The woman reported that her best friend lost it on her after confessing to him that she told his dad that he slept with his stepmom.
I don't know if y'all have some sort of like first aid, but he might need some first aid. No, that is going to get pretty infected.
Okay, so walk me through what happened. So yesterday there was an altercation. She was there for that. But as far as today goes, and like I'll do that. But as far as today goes, I came back from her house.
I dropped him off.
I stayed over here after I had left the house from yesterday. I came back over. Kylie wasn't at the house. I was sitting there. I just got back, taking out the dogs.
This nigga look like one of these niggas I went to school with named fuck it. But bro, back in the day, being a young nigga, got a young nigga mind and shit like that, I'd probably be like, I feel like you fucking your pop's wife, like you know how foul and wrong that shit is. You feel me? Like whole time we ain't even gonna talk about how she raping the kids and shit like that. Like it's just like you should know, but back in the day, young nigga mind shit. It depends what the mama look like. if I was always looking at a pop's mama looking like, alright, you know what I'm saying? Like that's movie shit. You feel me? What time, like nigga, movie like shit happen in real life, and like you don't never gonna get that like that for real. So if you do that shit, you have to do that shit right. You know what I'm saying?
When I was sitting on the couch, she came.
But I ain't trusting nobody with no big ass piercing like that where it's like one hole in it. That shit can't trust them people.
Over there's a TV in the living room. She was like, Jesse, which is like our friend who we stay with. She was like, he said, we need to take the TV up into his room. I was like, okay, I don't care. Don't talk to me. And then she came back downstairs and she was like, also, he said he doesn't want anybody down inside the room. I was like, bro, why are you talking to me? Don't talk to me. It's not that hard not to talk to me. And then she was not looking back and she was like, oh yeah, and I told your dad that she said, like, I am, like, somebody who I had intercourse with, basically. She was like, I told your dad that you did this, and she was like, also, I'm about to go file a police report. And about yesterday.
Let's pause real quick, Doug. So, neither one of you are Kylie, correct? Okay, that's who I'm looking for.
It's just that I'm gonna try to catch the other half on the other side of the building.
Okay, is Kylie the one involved?
Yeah.
Oh.
And she was also...
Did y'all call in as well?
well, we did the intercom.
Okay, you talked to a dispatcher. Okay, so this is the other East call. Okay, and what's your name, Luke? Alright, so what happened today?
Yeah, like I said, I was sitting down on the couch. I was sitting on the Twitter, looked away, nothing. She comes down, she grabs the TV. She's like, Jesse told me to take the TV and go upstairs. And I was like, okay, I don't care. Don't talk to me.
85, I'll call you when I figure out what we got on our side. Alright.
She came down, she was like, Jesse said, don't nobody go inside his room. I was like, I'm not going, I'm down here. I was like, don't talk to me. It's not that hard not to talk to me. And I guess she was still feeling some type of way, and as she was walking out, she was like, oh yeah. Basically, she had told my dad that I had sex with my stepmom, like, years, like, I don't know what he told me. She was like, oh, also I told your dad that you Angela, and then she was like, and I'm about to go file a police report about yesterday. And as she was saying that, she was leaving out the door to get inside the car. And I followed behind her. I was like, did you really tell him that? And she's walking away, she's getting inside the car. I'm like, did you really tell him that? She has the door open. And I'm standing at the door like this.
While this officer speaks to him in the rear of the police department.
That's just petty and messy as fuck. If you didn't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let that shit pass to nobody. You feel me? Like, you feel me? But yeah, that shit.
Another officer meets with the roommate in the front of the police department to get her side of the story.
What is going on?
It's that he put his hands on me yesterday because I came downstairs when he had company and I embarrassed him. And so I went upstairs and he found me upstairs. I turned around and I was like, what are you gonna do? Hit me? And he grabbed me by the throat. He didn't like choke me, just grabbed me by the throat and then pushed me into my roommate's door who's with me. Her name's Shanti. And then I opened the door, and I don't remember exactly what happened after that. It all happened really freaking fast. I just remember being shoved into the wall, and he just starts yelling at me.
About what?
I don't remember anything.
Just yelling, okay.
I was so freaking scared.
Yeah.
I didn't catch anything.
So, what happened tonight as well? So let's start from there. That's probably a little bit fresher on your memory.
Yeah.
So take it from beginning tonight. Like what?
So he was not supposed to come back to the house.
So what time did he show back up today?
He was there when I got off of work, and about 4:30 is when I was.
This afternoon?
Yes. We locked the doors on him. We locked the windows to make sure he couldn't come in. My roommate accidentally let me in because she thought it was me, and she felt awkward, so she was like, "Oh, okay, he's outside." I came home. I called my roommate who was on the lease. He told me to take a seat at the living room, put it in his room, try and keep him leave and come out the door. I had came downstairs and he had this.
You know it's not.
Bruh.
Property.
I was home, stopped her from holding. I was like, really tell her that stop that we did that? And she was like, yeah, did it, blah, blah. And I asked her, like, I was just so stuck. I was asking her like 10 times, and like when I pull the door, she tries to pull it. She punches me and kicks me in my nuts, but I'm just in such disbelief at the moment. I really don't feel it, but I'm just looking at her, and I'm like, did you really tell her that? And she's like, yeah. Like she's like getting off and like doing that in the back seat. Her friend who drove her here should be able to, Shanti should be able to attest to that. But she was like, get off, she punched me, trying to kick me in my nuts, trying to get me to stop holding the door. And I'll be 100% honest, I hit her twice after she did that. I hit her twice after she did that, and then her friend was backing up, and since the door was open, it kind of like knocked me off, and I rolled up underneath it, and that's just where
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't finna put my own charges on myself, man. Especially with the police right there. I don't know if I know I did this shit. If we knew what happened, whatever. But when the people come over there, no. No.
got this.
Okay, gotcha. And so who all was out there when this happened?
Me, Kylie, and Shanti.
Shanti. Okay, so who's Shanti?
Shanti is the African American girl driving when she was like,
Okay. Alright, you got your ID on you, bud? I got you.
But she filed a police report about yesterday, which I was present for.
Okay. Well, he's getting that statement now. Give me 1 second. You can hop back in. I know it's raining and everything. And I'll be right back with you, okay?
Just for myself. And I was like, wow, you did that? And he was like, yeah. So we got to arguing. Because I kind of told his dad about something that he did. He got mad that I told his dad about what he did. So he was like, did you really, I went outside, he was like, did you really do that? And he was like, yeah. So I walked back to the car, and I got in the car with my roommate who was there. And he starts yelling at me, and I'm trying to close the door, and he will not let me close the door. And so it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I punched him in the nuts, because he wouldn't let me close the door.
And this is in the vehicle?
Yes.
Huh?
I tried punching him in the nuts, I missed, obviously.
So you didn't actually make contact?
Yes. No, I didn't make contact.
Yeah.
Sorry. I didn't make contact. He backed up. And then he starts yelling at me, like, you're so evil, and then just starts punching. I was like, I don't care. And then he just started punching me, and then...
Both of y'all need to grow up. All of y'all. Even the girl and the black with the glasses could watch the even. I mean, a witness, but this don't got nothing to do with her. You feel me? That's it.
And my roommate backed up, and she just like put it in reverse. She got scared, she didn't know what to do. She put it in reverse, backed up. He fell under the car. We didn't run him over, but he just like fell from the door being open. And then we're gonna go to the police station. Like, you're going to jail. And yeah.
You might
Let's go ahead and start with you kind of put into
Sorry.
sex. No, it's a I will tell you, we already have him. He's in the back parking lot.
Yeah, I know. I saw him come up there after we were waiting for the cops.
Yeah, so you actually came up here right at shift change, so I just came in. I've been out there waiting 40 cents. I've got kind of a statement from him, so let me get some, because I can be the reporting officer essentially. Let me get some basic information. So where did this occur? So did this incident occur in the parking lot then?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All of the physical parts today was in the parking lot.
Yes.
You are the Kylie subject, correct?
Yes.
And what's your last name? All right, what's your date of birth? Cool birthday.
I know, everyone says that. My last name's Greengrass.
It's pretty. Your parents knew what they were doing.
And I was premature, too, so...
That's meant to be. What's your phone number? Alrighty. So just because you were doing about a mile a minute, what I want you to do is I want you to slow down and take me through. No, trust me, I can see you're panicked. Are you sure you know what ambulance? That's pretty deep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, you ain't gotta go.
It ain't adding up. Now you feel like, why is he telling me to restore my, oh Lord, yeah, man, listen, man, look, we gonna see. Hold on, we gonna see.
But with them, they can just.
Yeah, I don't want to go because we have somewhere we have to go after this.
I mean, while we're sitting here talking, the ambulance base just down the street, they could roll up here and just maybe clean it up. Will that work? Okay. My radio's also busted, so forgive me, I'll use this old-fashioned. You're fine. I'd rather be to here than downtown. Very good concept.
Very fast.
We roll EMS, non-emergency, register base injury. Alrighty. They'll come here, and you ain't got to go with them. They can at least get you cleaned up. Okay. So take me from kind of the beginning of the physical part tonight. What was the initial argument about?
He brought a girl over.
Okay.
And I was jealous.
Who is he to you?
He's gonna tell you nothing.
Okay.
Like he's a loyal liar and a manipulator. He's my best friend, ex-best friend, and we've made it complicated by incorporating sex.
Okay.
They be fucking. They got some type of relationship. You know, she got one of those, man. You know what I'm saying? We all one of these. You know what I'm saying? We already have one of these. You know what I'm saying? But why the fuck is you putting cases on motherfuckers though? So, no.
It makes things messy.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we also were both sleeping in the living room together, and he had this girl in the living room, and the original argument was because I came down there and was like, hey, when are you going to take her home? I said in front of her, like, I'm not going to light up this roof, but I don't care. I was like, when are you going to take her home? Because I've been at work all day, and I want to relax, and I have work in the morning, and I want to relax. And he took that as me being, an instigator, I guess, and started yelling at me.
So do y'all live at this Cathwood address?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have y'all live there together? How long?
He's been there since January. I've been there since February.
Okay, so what?
Like a month difference.
Yeah. Okay. So together, probably about what, 3 or 4 months?
Yeah. But we've been living together for about a year, moving places.
Oh, okay. But
Y'all just be fucking. Y'all just be crushing. Just say that. We just be crushing. Let's just say that, man. Why you not putting that? You know, like.
about a year total at other addresses. So, oh, you're fine. That doesn't really change anything except for the charging on our side.
Just give me a brief rundown on what happened yesterday. What we got yesterday? What happened yesterday? I was having her over this friend, and I was like, hey, just to let everyone inside the house know that I'm having a friend over. So then we downstairs and like blah blah blah. I was like, I'm bringing a friend down. Kylie, she stays down inside the living room. So I was like, hey, look, we're just gonna be down there watching TV for a little bit. If you need us to go up or if you need us to leave, just let us know.
I could never have like roommates. I need my own crib. I need my own shit. So no, I really would, but it really depends. You feel me? That's personal, but especially female, male, is.
But she came downstairs, and like for some reason just had some sort of attitude and was like, "Alright, are y'all gonna be leaving?"
Have y'all been knowing each other for like since forever? Did they tell us that? How long y'all been besties, best friend? You know what I'm saying? Like 9 years, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? I look like in your 20s. So, like, best friend type shit, that's like I say like 15, 20 years type shit. Best friend shit, like, don't say like 3 years and shit. No, one time.
And she was like how much longer I have to wait? Because I need to use the TV and whatnot. And I was like, why are you coming down here starting stuff like that for no reason? And I was like, that's like embarrassing as shit. You're over here like doing this and I got company over. And she's like, well, I'm just over here trying to blah. And then we start going back and forth and then she starts like just going off on other stuff and I get up and then she starts walking upstairs and like while I'm going upstairs she follows in behind me because she goes upstairs. I follow behind Kylie and she's standing up at the top of the stairs and she's like hit me and I'm like bruh and I push her. I don't hit her. I push her back. Yes, because she's literally blocking me from going upstairs.
Saying hit me
and then to Shanti's room. So upstairs it's one room to the left, one room to the back. She goes into Shanti's room and then that was just us yelling at that point. But the only physical contact was me pushing her from the top of the stairs. But she didn't fall, she didn't trip. It was more like a shove more than it was a push, but still I pushed her.
I got you. Okay.
And then there was that physical altercation. But
Control your females, bro. For real. I know what's going on with all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is not cool with you bringing other girls around and shit, man. Come on, fool. Get everybody in line, fool.
the push, and then you came back downstairs.
That's your fault. You the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? If your best friend, it shouldn't really be no conversation about this shit. She should already know her lane. You know what I'm saying?
And then she came back downstairs to yell more.
Yeah, and then I was just like,
so what is you and Kylie's relationship? Why y'all got such animosity towards each other?
I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, we had sex before, but that was,
What'd he say?
So what is you and Kylie's relationship? Why y'all got such animosity towards each other?
I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest, we had sex before.
You ain't even have to tell me, gang. I didn't even tell you. I didn't even have to tell me, gang. You didn't have to tell me. I was like, oh, everybody would be happy if you would just, everybody know they, you know what I'm saying? Like, no secrets. Like, don't be tired of lying and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Argument, one of them happy, one of them mad. They all just be happy. Everybody get dick. You know what I'm saying? Like girls, like yo joints. Come on, fool.
But that was, I promise you, yes. On everything, we've been completely platonic friends since then. She has a boyfriend.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. Yeah, Kente.
It don't matter.
His name's Kente. So it's like nothing.
She started yelling at me too.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is embarrassing as bro. And then when she starts trying to spread my business and stuff. So like, it's like she's antagonizing the whole situation. And I'm like,
we fucked, and I was like, okay, I don't really care. This is my friends.
Like, why are you trying to spread my right now just because you're mad that I'm down here watching TV?
She seemed like it was.
I got you. Just upset. Yeah. I got you.
But I already let her know, and she was like, yeah, it's cool. She was like, it's cool, you know, if you have somebody over, I was just like, hey, but if you need the living room, just let me know to go back upstairs, and I'll do that.
You literally texted all the people
texted
living in
everybody.
the house.
I got you. I got you.
Just to be respectful, just in case it might have been, if she was like, hey, look, I don't feel comfortable having you having a girl over, and even though they're not messing around, I would have, been like, hey, I don't really think that that's right, but I would have nonetheless went over to
y'all both have y'all's own separate rooms?
Yes, or she stays downstairs.
And I say, and that's after that whole situation happened yesterday. He just left the house. I was like, you know what? We don't need to be here right now. I felt uncomfortable. She was acting crazy, so I felt unsafe being there. So I was like, let's just go back to my house so we can spend the whole night there. And I dropped him off.
I know she'll whoop your ass, wouldn't she? I know. She got that, I I don't know. The bigger, man, you feel me?
Around 4 p.m. So
And I had even cleaned up the upstairs. People would know that like I set up stuff in case she wanted me to go upstairs. I had already had it cleaned up there for us to go upstairs. But rather than her coming down respectfully, she came down with a whole attitude and like trying to embarrass people.
I'm talking to
Give me 1 minute, okay, y'all? I'm gonna hang out in the car. Forgive my terminology. Y'all were a friends with benefits type situation. And he brought over another girl. You were just asking, hey, when's she gonna leave because you're tired from work?
Yes.
And he took that as you instigating argument.
And I did I didn't get physical with my promise. I would never do that. But I did get aggressive with my mouth, and I did say some things.
So y'all were arguing?
Yes.
Okay.
And I guess he was just mad that I was arguing with him in front of her.
What happened then?
What do you
After that, how get us from that point to outside?
I was upstairs. We were about to leave to come here to press charges from yesterday. From what he did yesterday. Yeah, so we were in the living room. We went downstairs. He was there. Went to the car. Like, oh, I forgot something. Let me go inside and grab it real quick. When I went inside, he had stepped all over it and ruined it.
All over what?
What?
Just one little what? I don't care. I would expect it with your birthday.
But he destroyed my blunt. And I was like, wow, really? Like, just to be petty, instigate, they used to hold my blunt. And he was like, well, you locked the doors on me last night, so I couldn't get in. And I was like, yeah, because Jesse told us not to. Jesse told us that he's keeping you out, not putting you back inside the house. And so I was like, and by the way, I told your dad that his wife. Yes. Not to. Jesse told us that he's keeping you out, not putting you back inside the house. And so I was like, and by the way, I told your dad that his wife. Yes. Yes.
Like his real mom or stepmom?
Stepmom.
Okay.
Yeah. And he was like, did you really do that? And I was
I feel it. I feel like, yeah, but she just hating, she mad and shit, but at the same time, that's her best friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this motherfucker. She know that nigga. I don't know that nigga. She probably, you know what I'm saying? If he did, that nigga, I'll see. He going crazy.
like, yes, I really did that. And I went back up to the car because, yes.
I seen her face. What, her shit fucked up. What's wrong with her shit?
After a year, I can tell when he's about to, because it's not the first time he's speaking, because it's the first time I reported it. But I can tell when he's, like, getting mad and about to, like, flip it up. So I was, like, running to the car. I ran to the car to go back to Shanti's.
Who's out there?
And he followed me. I was like, no, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. And I tried to close the door, and he kept trying to open the door, and we're, like, fighting over it. And I tried to, like...
You tried to punch him and didn't make contact. And then what?
And then he was like, did you really do that? Did you let her do that? You just fucked up my family. And I just kept saying, I don't care, I don't care. And I guess me saying, I don't care pissed him off, because next thing I know, I was getting punched in the face. And he kept...
No, I ain't buying that shit.
Reverse the car and try to get him off.
That nigga I probably would've given some more little details and shit like that. Like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like, me and my bros, nigga, freedom, niggas, like, niggas, nah, I tell, not like, fuck them, you see me? Your ass ain't, you just saying shit, nah, like, I ain't even buying that shit.
And then y'all
I'm not buying what you selling.
successfully left?
Yep.
Just 1 second. I'll wait for that ambulance. I'm going to call my partner who's out with him.
Am I going to go to jail? Because I don't know what he's reporting.
He's saying the exact same thing you're saying. Pretty much.
Okay.
Makes sense. You know, of course, try to make him with it, but essentially.
Am I going in
I'm trying to report like her running over or something.
Hey, so I'm not the victim. He's essentially saying the same
That motherfucker long as shit.
exact thing about the argument escalating to him standing in the doorway. She tried
It's
to
assault on each other, nigga. What you talking about? Going to jail.
The argument continued with him punching her in the face, and she is definitely been punched in the face. She's breathing pretty heavily from her eye. Go ahead and take him into custody for battery, family violence. Well, you of course heard that. He's going to jail.
He's like EMS.
No, he didn't. That was blowing his hand, which I now see is probably from you. I only briefly saw him. I don't know there was any physical injuries or anything like that. Just want to check, make sure I need to send anyone back there when they get here. So you said you have a history of domestic violence?
Yeah, he's put his hand before, but never this bad. But it just like...
So you've never reported it or anything?
He's pretty violent.
If I might ask, why haven't you reported it before?
I don't want
No, just you.
He's doing it.
Bro,
He's doing it.
bro look like he just be chilling for real with the bitches for real, fuck. Like, that's why you so mad. Look at your shit, baby. Damn, fuck.
You're responding to it.
The only real thing that pushed me to even press charges before he touched me in the face about the other stuff was because all of my coworkers were like, if you don't do it, he's just gonna keep it next girl.
And so with those allegations for yesterday, they are going to be included in this report. However, I don't have enough to charge him with that right now. However, what he's getting charged with is, do you know what battery is?
Yeah, isn't like
Okay, so battery is, say you like slap somebody, but it doesn't leave an injury, that's simple battery. But if you hit somebody, it actually leaves something I can physically see, like with your eye, that makes it battery. And family violence is upcharged, so since y'all live together, which means he ain't getting out of jail tonight. He has to see a judge before his release. I'm going to go out there and talk to your witness. Hopefully it's not raining, so we can talk out there. It's not like the echo in here. And maybe I am also sitting here too.
I'm just happy to go to jail. Like, just happy. Like, what the fuck, like, white people.
Of course. Howdy, you been waiting long? Oh, perfect timing. Howdy. If y'all want to talk to her, I want to talk to my witness, okay?
Sure. Okay.
So, what can you tell me happened tonight?
So, we was getting ready
From where?
from the house from home.
What is that? Is that address? Okay.
He's like, leave that address and take him. I was dropping him off to his dad's.
Who was that, her sister?
And she had to go back in the house and get something.
Yeah, that's definitely family. You feel me?
Staying in the car with him. And when she came back out, he followed her to
Is this some new goddamn technology, my nigga? Shit hard.
her. And as he was trying to close the door, he opened the door and started yelling at her. Started cussing her out, saying words. Next thing you know, it happened so fast he had just hit her. In a blink of an eye, he just swung and punched her in her face. And I told her, Mom, I'm trying to is your legs good? Is you okay? Like, because he tried to slam the door on her leg.
Did you see anything physical from her aspect?
No.
Do you have your...
He was trying to block him from hitting her in her face.
Okay. After he hit her, what happened?
She put the car in park.
He shouldn't have said that he go fast.
Yeah, so I'm off in. And he didn't go back to the house.
Okay. Okay. Who are you to her?
We're all roommates.
You're all roommates?
Yes.
Okay.
We're all roommates.
Roommate.
All right. That's it. So, you come on. So we're talking to the other half. What happens is, Jolie?
As she's leaving, she's like, oh yeah, I also told your dad that your stepmom, she said, I'm about to file a police report on you about today and you're getting kicked out of the house. Jesse kicked you out of the house. And I was just more focused on, I was like, did you really tell my dad that? And I was like, and like I said, she was on the passenger side. I'm like, bro, did you really tell my dad that? I was like, and she like, yeah, Coach.
Why the hell is you telling her that? Why you think girls not going? Come on, fool. You not keeping it P, fool. At all, fool. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, you gotta take that shit for the chin, fool. Like, you know what you did? Like, if anything, tell one for the guys, nigga. Tell one of the homies or some shit. What you telling the girls for that shit, for some clout, for the street, some crib, nigga. Like, watch out, fool.
Where did she get in?
Jesse's. He's out of town working, like.
If I was your dad, I ain't fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm beating his ass. You know what I'm saying? Your ass you're not beating me. You're not beating me. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
But he allows them to use the car.
Okay, so who was driving?
Shanti.
Shanti was driving. She gets in passenger side.
Shanti's in the driver's side. She's driving. Kyle's in the passenger.
Okay, so you go to the passenger side, you're talking to Kylie.
Yeah, I'm holding the door. I'm like, if you really, and I just keep on asking her, and she's trying to pull the door, and then she's like, it hits me my nuts a few times. To be honest, I didn't feel it because I'm just like,
Yeah.
a lot's going on right now, but she does that, and then I'm like, bro, did you? And she's like, yeah, I did it. I was like, bro, you know, to ruin my whole family, and she was like, I don't give a and like I said, at that point, I just kind of snapped, and I hit her twice, and at that moment, Shanti started backing up, and since I'm on the passenger side, I fell this way, and I got like rolled up underneath.
I got you. Are you needing EMS for any of your injuries?
Just like sanitizer or something like that, just to make sure I don't get no infection.
I got you. Alright, man. And I know this isn't what you want to hear, but as of right now, I do have to place you under arrest, okay? It's going to be for, not false imprisonment, it's going to be for that.
What you thought was gonna happen? Like, that is not your lawyer you're talking to. This is the police. You just gave them the evidence. Ain't no attorney, no lawyer finna even take your case, gang. Your ass. Whatever. Just take your time.
Battery, okay, for the punching. People can say whatever they want to say. You're not allowed to Yeah, but she's trying to leave.
What do you mean she's trying to?
She's in a car trying to shut the door.
What about yesterday?
I got you, and we'll definitely write that up as well. But yesterday, that's a different story. It's a different story. But we're talking about, I know, but when it comes to domestic violence, this falls under domestic violence given the fact that they live together. Okay? When it goes to, again, a car that had he not gone to and tried to engage, the car that would have took off and left. Correct? I know it's not, and I know.
He was, I mean, can I just ask as far as like her just
No.
I try to stay quiet and I
One
don't
of
say
those,
anything.
I know. It's one of those things. You would not believe how many times we see this. I get that. I get that. Luckily, he has a friend like you that will get him and take him to somewhere else. But the thing is, when it comes physical, given the situation, so in the morning, you'll talk to a judge. Okay, and the judge will decide your bond, and then you'll post a bond. So hopefully only a day. But it is what it is at this time. It falls under domestic violence, okay?
I understand that.
I appreciate you, and like I said, we see it all the time, and unfortunately, when you're goaded into doing things like this,
They deep
might
as
be on the
hell
wrong
in
end of it,
the
okay?
damn motherfucker, man.
Sorry, bud, but
That's it.
because potentially, also, stopping someone from leaving, had she been the driver, and you tried to stop her from leaving, that would have been false imprisonment, and that's a felony. So, when talking to people, if they don't want to talk, just leave it alone.
Just wondering, like for her, I mean, I know that I was holding open the door, but did that give her the right to leave my?
If someone's in fear and they're trying to leave, they've got a right to get you away from them. As far as she's trying to leave.
Shut up. I hate when the police be trying to, after they put you in the goddamn handcuffs, I hate when they trying to preach on you and shit like that. They trying to preach and shit like that. Like, some bitch ass up, man. I feel me? I mean, that's a hoe. That's how it is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
She's in a car. She's actively trying to pull on the door to shut it. You know, I understand, believe me, but at this point, this is where we're at, okay? Anywhere you wanted her to take the video to, I'm assuming you don't want it to go back to that apartment. Yeah,
No, I'm
okay.
taking it to my house.
Is that okay?
Nowhere near that. Because she don't know where I live, right? Okay.
Okay.
If she does, if she comes on my property, I'm just saying.
I got you.
Call the cops. Alright.
I got you. Well, if you feel that she's gonna cause an issue, you give us a holler.
Think she gonna hold you
I
down?
will.
Okay.
Thank you.
The suspect was booked for battery family violence.
You think she finna hold you down? No, sir.